Hello everyone, welcome to Astrology. Today I thought I'll show you the playlist that I have recently created. So if you go on my YouTube page, this is the list of videos that you see. But if you go to the playlist page, you will find a science specific playlist. Of course, I have a playlist for pick a cards if you want to watch the pick a card videos. But today I wanted to talk about the science specific videos. These are timeless videos, so if you are looking for any kind of advice, go ahead and pick a particular zodiac sign playlist and go to a particular video which calls for you, and then watch that. You will find your message. So which playlist should you watch? You should watch your sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant sign. Sun for understanding what's coming next in your life. Moon, how your mind is reacting to the events around you. Ascendant, what you're physically feeling in your environment. Then you can watch your second house sign in your birth chart, second house sign for money related matters, fourth house sign for home related matters, and fifth house sign for romance related issues, seventh house sign for relationship based issues, ninth house sign if you are seeking a mentor, and 10th house sign if you are seeking a career related message. So I thought it would be useful for you to know this, so I'm adding this part here. So let's get started with pick a card reading now. Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to Astral Luck. Namaste. As you see, that setup is different a little bit. I'm here in India visiting my family. So being recording here, so the setup will be different for at least few weeks for now, and the frequency will be little less, but I'll definitely try my level best to upload at least some videos every week. And I want to thank you for all the donations on PayPal and personal readings. Thank you for watching the collective yearly reading. It was really nice for you to watch that because it was not specific for all, but it was a collective thing. How you will experience on a collective level what you will experience in 2020. That was something that I wanted to do in that reading. And as a sample, if you want to have a personal yearly reading, what will you get? That's a sample. Thank you so much for ordering yearly readings. It's really nice to do that on a personal level. And this is where we start now today. What will be your love life in 2020? This is a pick a card reading. So before I start, if you want to have a personal reading, all the links are given below. If you want to donate something, a PayPal link is given below. And you can help me in buying some books and cards. My Amazon wish list is also given below. So having said that, let's start with the reading. So how will be your love life in 2020? This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. Pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's get started with pile 1. So what do we have here? Refusing to see, seeking the truth, and confront. So first of all, what I can see here is that you on a certain level are little confused on which direction to go in your life. You still are undecided because you want a certain kind of surety, and you have decided that if the other person acts in this way, this is a sign of surety that this person going to stay in my life forever. But if the person is not acting in this particular way, the way that you have decided in your mind, then it's not sure for you that this person is going to stay forever. So what you have to do is that rather than spending a lot of time in manipulating yourself or the other person, spend more time in seeking the truth. And the best way of seeking the truth is ask directly, confront your person. This is what I want, and this is what I want to do in this relationship, but I'm not sure about you. What do you feel? Ask them. If they feel that they are not sure, they'll tell you they are not sure, then there's a good reason for you to panic. Or if they tell you directly that they don't want to stay, then you can move on. But for some reason you need to confront that. You cannot live in constant panic in your mind. And if they say yes, what happens then? You can plan your life in freedom, right, with them, and without worrying about them leaving. So that is something that you need to be very sure of confronting them. If you don't confront them, it's you who is going to be in pain, not them. So that is something that you need to decide now. You are worried about deceit, and you are worried about what the community will say, and you are also worried about envy from the community. So that is something that is the energy for you to throughout the year, because this particular person is definitely a steal for you. There's no one like this person in your environment, and you are worried that this person may get a better person or better kind of more attractive person than you, and this person will deceive you. And then there are a lot of suitors available in the community, and you are worried that somebody will definitely take this person away, and then you start envying this person for who he or she is. And that is a lower vibration envy, and that's where things are going wrong for you. And the reason why things will not manifest the way you want is because you start imagining negative things. That's the reason why the universe is saying that you need to start confronting this person directly, and ask for answers. And this person is not going to give you wrong answers. This person is not here to cheat you. This person doesn't have such kind of agendas. I don't know how to set the camera so to make sure that these are little more visible, but I don't know. But I definitely am lifting the cards when I'm reading them and showing them to you, so it makes little sense anyhow. So the next card that we have is Burden, Friendship, Dog. The Burden card is the cross. I somehow tend to call it the Burden card. And then the Stars. So what I see is that this person is here to stay in your life for long term. The Dog card is always a long term relationship, more likely to be a friendship rather than a love connection. But in this kind of setting, it's you who gets to decide whether you want to have a friendship or you want to have a deeper love connection. Because if you always keep working at the lower vibration, this person will get frustrated, but this person definitely wants to stay close to you. So this person will decide, okay, this person is so insecure that I cannot imagine having a long-term love relationship, but I can be a very close friend because I really like like you. This person likes you a lot, so this person will think that, okay, I can be a close friend, but I should not invest myself in this relationship as partner or love partner, something like that. So it's you who you gets to decide. If you act at the low vibration and act very insecure, then this person is going to stay as a friend. This person is not going to go away. It's you who is taking the burden of somehow converting whatever is there between you into a very strong love relationship. The love is there, but it's good to ask what they feel and then decide what you want. Most likely, if you confront this person will be in such a state of mind that they have no other choice but to oblige you, because the star cards is good luck, right? So I feel that for you, either you get the courage to confront this person or move on, leave this person alone. That's the message for you. Detach yourself from all the drama that your mind is creating and offer peace to this person and to yourself. This is very straightforward. It's repetitive, so I will not spend explaining this. And then the final oracle card is confidence is your key to success, which is saying that please, please, please build up that confidence and go ahead and talk to this person and ask this person what they feel, what they want, and how they want to develop this further, because they definitely hold the key and answer for your questions, for which you are getting little mad during the year. And then if you open your mouth and ask, you will feel that all your uh, hesitation and all your imagination in the negative way was worthless, and now you are more happier. Whatever the reason is or whatever the answer is, you feel more content and happy. So this is a very great reading. It's because you have the power, because you have the energy. So I still feel that you can turn things around in whichever way you want, and that is beautiful. Because when you don't have power, then I feel little miserable. But when you have the power, then go ahead and use it correctly. So this is for pile 2. Let's see what we have. We have throat chakra, we have opportunity beckon, and we have trust. So what I see here is that there is lack of communication on a vocal level. It's you or the other person who is not able to communicate the feelings truly. It's getting cumbersome, because of which it's almost like there's an opportunity to be lost during the year. There is a huge potential here, but then the potential is getting lost somewhere in lack of communication, and for which I would say that there is a very strong reason for you to open up your throat chakra by doing some throat chakra meditation, imagining this blue color light, and sit quietly in one corner and spend some time just thinking that this blue color light is cleaning up your throat chakra, and it will do the trick. Don't worry, you don't have to do much about it. And then it says that you are on a verge of starting a new journey with this person. This new journey will be really a opportunity for you, but this new journey will get started, and somewhere in between, because of lack of communication, things might be little shaky, little gray. So you know what you have to do. You need to start cleansing your throat chakra and to avoid this loss of opportunity, because definitely it will start somewhere in the beginning of 2020, and then it will move on and it will continue, and as long as you start communicating things properly, it will keep growing. The next message we have is cornucopia, which is all about abundance and seeking abundance, finding abundance in this relationship or through this relationship. There are so many things stuck in your life which you are not able to do. This relationship will open the doors for that. Somehow you are very much determined once you meet this person to take up all the life challenges. Apart from this relationship, there are multiple other challenges in your life which you will take on very strongly and very efficiently, that you will feel more successful and you will open the doors to abundance in your life, which is a very great energy. Then there is this message of indecision and the thinking man, which is telling me that the other person somehow has a certain amount of indecision in this relationship because of their previous relationships, previous background. They might have a child, they might have a family or something like that, and they somehow feel their moral obligations and all those things, and they somehow are little hesitant, and then they are little hesitant to communicate that openly. And even when they openly admit that indecision and hesitance, you somehow are in a state that if I meddle into this kind of situation now, I might be overstepping my boundaries, and it is something very personal between this person and his family or her family, and should you get into that space or not? And that is the kind of indecision and lack of communication will arise on your side and from the other person's side, and that's little tricky. Let's see what the other cards are suggesting, and we'll know where it's heading. So, as I said, the child, there is some kind of thing going on with the family member, which is creating darkness. This is the cloud card here, which is bringing some amount of darkness in your relationship. And the coffin, a kind of ending. It will start, it will show you a path. You are meant to find a path through this person. This person's duty is to show you a path. You will find that path, and then there is an ending. And I am not a great fan of this card or ending here. So let's see what the other cards have to say, and then we'll see what best we can do. Then strangely, I have listen and I have flow of prosperity goddess Lakshmi, which is telling me that for some reason this person is truly a gift for you. Listen to the universe, that this person has come to you for a reason. This person has come to you for enhancing your value in life. This person has got his own destiny or her own destiny. This person has to follow their own karma and their own path. And one of the karma was to give you the gift of abundance, to teach you the life lesson of abundance. Even though they are not very abundant in their own life, but they have such kind of misery that you can learn a lot of things, how to deal with misery, and they are somehow stuck in a situation, because that situation will help you to learn something, and then both of you will get liberated and both of you will follow the path of abundance. That is for sure. So you are meeting this person in this year and getting very close to this person to a certain level, and then you will get to follow your own paths once you understand the concept of prosperity, how prosperity continuously flows in your life. So what I have, the next message here is from the Moonology card, which says a win-win outcome for is the forecast, which is like you both will win in the situation by seeing that you both are very strong and very abundant, and you know the life lessons now, and you can move forward with a very positive and very abundant heart. And that's the whole lesson, karmic lesson, that this person is bringing in your life. Will this person stay in your life, or will this person move on? That is not indicated here very strongly, but the coffin card, coffin card here says that, yeah, there is a certain detachment. Once the life lessons are learned, then there is a certain kind of detachment. You will maintain a very healthy friendship without getting overly obsessive for each other, which can even turn into a relationship, but not a very obsessive relationship. So that's for pile 2, and then let's go on to pile 3. What do we have here? We have win or lose. We have solar plexus chakra. We have move. So it says that for some reason both of you know each other even before 2020, and you are stuck in kind of energy where you are so much in your mind, in your fear, that you don't want to go and confess your emotions, your uh, positive energy to the other person, for a reason that they will turn you down. For some reason, you put them at pedestal and you see them as a very overpowering person. And if you go and tell them what you feel, uh, you will be turned down. That's what you feel. This is coming from your past experience. This has happened to you in the past. You probably had a similar experience with someone else in the past, and that's the reason why you feel that way. But this year things will turn around for you, and it will turn around for good, and you will move forward in the forward direction for good. So nothing to worry. And it's almost saying that uh, past is past, the fear of past is valid, but it's time to change that and move in the forward direction to experience a new thing. This person will bring you a different outcome compared to what happened in the past, because this person is different and the previous person was totally different. That person's karma was to teach you a different lesson. This person's karma is to teach you a very different lesson. So the cards are suggesting don't worry about what happened in the past. Then we have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is the heart chakra, which is again saying that open up your heart to this person. Don't worry about the consequences. Consequences happen because of your imagination, and what you manifest because of your imagination. If you're imagining what happened in the past will happen again, you will manifest that. If you open your heart to this person and imagine good things will happen. So that's what I see here, that you need to open your heart to positive possibilities. And then we have appreciation. This person has nothing but appreciation for you. This person doesn't see any negative thing in you. This person doesn't see uh, any of those lower vibration. This person definitely sees you someone who is very evolved, who acts so maturely and who acts so positively without even taking a lot of help. And they see you very independent, and they see you very happy go lucky person. So they appreciate you a lot, and they are holding some kind of offer in their mind, and they want to come up to you. Don't go by the gender of this card. It can be a male or female, because this is a general reading, so I would not get into the gender aspect at all. So I would say that this person is holding a very good potential financial offer for you, and they want to work with you so that they can get closer and happier with you, to experience something more meaningful with you in their life. So this is something that they are hoping and they are imagining. And if you open your heart chakra and you start also imagining positive things, it will be a little more easier for them to approach you. Right now you are in more in the past, and they feel energy that is blocking them when they approach you. So it's you who is blocking them. So come out of that energy. Then what we have here is, for some reason, there were four cards for you. We had clover, which is luck. Then we have a letter, and then we have scythe, and then we have rats. So we have rats, we have scythe and letter, and then we have clover. Clover is a symbol of good luck, which is coming very soon, which it's like an initiation of something good. A seed is turning into sapling, and then it will grow into tree over a period of time. And you will get a communication from this person very soon, and you are very soon opening a new opportunity with this person, and you will harvest all the hard work that you have put in your previous years. You will harvest everything now, and then you will see that there is a sudden inflow of lot of other people in your life who want to share the benefits of this harvest with you. For some reason, they feel that they are entitled to take that benefit from you. So be little more careful. Don't be very open about this communication to other people. Keep it little secretive. Don't go and gossip around that now I'm in touch with this person wants to take things further. Don't tell with lot of it to a lot of people, because this connection brings a lot of entitlement to you and lot of access to lot of things which usually people don't have. And now, because you have a lot of entitlement, uh, suddenly people want to get more close to you and attached to you and take benefits of these entitlements and dilute this importance of this entitlement and this relationship. You don't want to do that. And then we have nurture yourself and open your heart to love. So nurture yourself is saying that keep away from these rats. You don't want them in your life. And open your heart to love is saying that move away from this past energy and open your heart to love. Open your fourth chakra. So it's repeating itself. These two cards are again repeating the same message and same energy for you. And again, it's repeating the same thing. So the card says, don't let your past hold you back. So something happened very dramatically in the past which actually shattered you, and now is the time to pick up the pieces, put them together, and move forward. So I'm very glad that you get this opportunity to leave the past behind and find something more meaningful for yourself now. And this is the time for you in 2020 to get that meaning back in your life, which is great. So that's your reading, pile 3. One of the best readings among all the 3 piles. So I really like your pile. Hi, pile 4, this is your reading. Dreams coming true, daydreaming and decisions, and simply love. Wow, this is a very emotional set of cards. This person has a lot of emotions for you. For some reason, this person does not disclose that emotions to you, because somehow in their early days in their life, they had a similar kind of experience with someone else, which may or may not have gone very rightly, but for some reason they appreciate you and they see a whole lot of themselves in you. They see that your journey and their journey is quite similar, and they see that the way you handle your situations, the way you handle your day-to-day matters are very similar to the way they handle their life. And for some reason they want to make a lot of decisions for you, but then they are hesitant because they know that they are entitled to do certain things, but will you appreciate it or not? They don't know, and they are little scared. They want to have a certain kind of relationship with you in future, and they really want to take things further, but they a little hesitant to open their mind to you. But for some reason, the kind of relationship you both want to have with each other is on the cards, will definitely happen, will definitely uh, happen for good. So nothing to worry, but there's a lot of hesitation from their side, and they're imagining a lot of things for some reason because of their past experiences, and they are not very comfortable with their experiences to share right now, because they see a lot of similarities, they see a lot of connections, and they are overwhelmed with that. Somehow they feel that how is it possible. And then the next message we have, man holding a coin. It could be this person, uh, whether it's a male or female. I don't want to get into the gender because it's a general reading. And I would definitely say that this is this person trying to bring a lot of help and support to you to say that please. It's a way of saying to you that please choose me, please stay with me, please continue to love me. It's something like that. They definitely want to say that to you. They definitely want to stay connected with you. They will continue to shower abundance towards you, because that's how they feel that they can hold you and they can let have you in your life. And then we have rest and rejuvenation. uh, while they keep giving you a lot of offers and opportunities to be financially sound and continue to work with them or stay with them or something like that, or secure you and provide you that financial independence, they also leave you alone to decide things for yourself. They don't want to make decisions for you, which is the best thing, that someone keeps supporting you unconditionally and let you make your own decisions. I somehow will appreciate if I have such a person in my life. Then we have the goddess of the moon, which is saying that for some reason you should stay connected to this person on, and there's a psychic level bondage and there is some kind of emotional level bondage, and this person really brings out that element of success in you. You should not break this relationship. For some reason they have a fear that you will break that relationship. So if you have that kind of attitude, or for some reason I don't feel that you have that kind of attitude. If you had that kind of attitude, you would never be watching this video. But for some reason I feel that they don't have that kind of trust that you will continue to stay in their life. So it's your job to develop that trust. Then we have the Sun card with the stock, and then we have the Rider. So the Sun card is telling me that yes, there is tremendous luck, brightness, hope, possibilities between both of you on a long term level, because you both will transform your life, your career, your relationship for good. And then the messenger card is coming and it's moving outward. So maybe you both together as a power couple will communicate a whole lot of things to a certain set of people, to a certain set of audience. You will do something together which is larger than life, and you will be put on the pedestrian to communicate it with others. That's what I feel, because the Sun is a very powerful card, and on a long term level these two cards together create a very valuable output, and then this valuable output is communicated to the rest of the world. So I see that you both as a couple will be able to develop something professionally or something more valuable for the community, something like that. I don't know what it will be, but it will be something great, something of more value. While you are at it, keep focusing on your health, because you will require a lot of energy, you will require a lot of positivity, and you will require a lot of stamina to keep working at it. This relationship will require a lot of work from you. And then the card says that whatever you are imagining in your mind about this relationship will become true, because you are seeing things correctly right now. The angels are showing you a true picture, which is unbiased, which is unaltered right now. And then we have a new start is coming for you, a new uh, life lesson is coming for you, which is positive. A new chapter is opening for you with this person. So that is a great reading. For some reason, I'm very happy with yours. I thought that pile 3 was best, but yours is even better. I really liked all the 4 piles, but this one was the best. Pile 4 was the best, and then pile 3 was also good. Pile 1 and pile 2 are. Pile 1 is the one where the people have to work a lot on this relationship. Pile 2 is also good, because this person is here to give you the lessons of abundance, and then they will leave you to yourself, and then you can find a better person who suits your needs. This person suits your needs to as a mentor, and this person will do all the mentorship that he or she has to do in your life, and then they will move on, and you will also move on. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye bye. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, all the links are given below.